Welcome to your one-stop shop for data science programming powered by businesstrainingai.com.
Now, why don't you finish up, Rostislav?
Yeah, for every additional month in duration, the odds of business success go down by 3.1%.
Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Rostislav. Very good. And your business partners will love this because they are going to be looking for people with smaller duration. Smaller duration means better business success. So Rostislav, you did a great job. Just keep in mind, always highlight the business units here. In our case, it's additional month in duration, okay? All right. Let's go through all of them before we take questions. I'm going to do NP of EXP, and in this case, the amount. The amount. Who wants to tackle the amount? Artem, do you want to tackle the amount?
Hi, I've just got a slight question. Where do we get the negative 0320 from?
From here?
Yeah, but okay.
Ours is different.
Ours is different. That's why.
Have I not said that? Have I not said that yours will be different?
Because we are.
Oh, because we have different randomizations. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so
good, yes.
Okay, so essentially we'll just take our own. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I'm glad you've asked. Yep. But that said, Artem, do you want to take the next one? For every additional what? What's the business unit here? Artem, because I'm picking on you because you guys had your hand raised, so I have no choice but to pick on you.
We were asking question.
Clever way of getting out of me asking you a question. Okay. All right. Well, we're not in class, so if you guys don't want to, that's fine. Anyone else wants to give it a try? Jinla, okay, good. I'm proud of you. Give it a shot.
So for every additional euro, right? We are talking about euro.
Good. And I'm going to say €1, right?
Okay. The odds of business success go down by 167%.
This is a tricky one because we have mathematical notation here. So this is a very, very, very small number. That's going to be 0.00016%. Very, very small number. The e to negative 5 moves your decimal place 5 times. Okay. I might have made too many zeros. No, yeah, that's fine. But yes, Jinla, very good. The business unit is €1. So for every additional euro, the odds of business success go down by 0.0000016%. Jinla, do you think that's a big impact on our business success, or is it a small impact on business success?
I think it's a small impact.
Small impact. Small impact. That's right. Small impact. Okay. I agree with you. Now, why is it so small? Why? I want you guys to think about the business units here. What is our business unit? Our business unit is €1. Yes, and Jinla, have you been to Europe recently? And you can say no, that's fine. Have you been to Europe recently? Huh?
I'm from Italy.
Yeah, okay, great. So how much you can buy for €1?
An espresso.
If you're a local and you know where to go, because they will charge you at least €2-3 in most places, right?
I mean, not in Italy.
Not in Italy, they still charge you 1 euro in Italy? Okay, I'm proud of the Italians, I'm really proud of the Italians. But long story short, 1 euro is literally nothing. You can buy a lollipop or an espresso, but you can't buy anything else for 1 euro. Even going to a public restroom costs you 2 euros. Okay, I learned it the hard way. Okay, and they never give you change. So that said, the impact is tiny because our business unit is very, very small. So maybe you would go back to a data scientist and say, why don't we feature engineer and measure this in thousands of euros? Maybe the impact will be greater, right? In terms of business insights. Okay, folks, because everybody wants to take a break, why don't we also analyze the age? Last two examples. Print np.exp. The age in my case is 0.0141 minus 1. Who wants to analyze age? Here is your variable in age. Raise your hand. Rostislav, you want to give it a second shot? Because you're brave. I like you being brave. You want to give it a second shot?
Okay, I'll try. For every additional, we use for every additional, how do you say it? Like year?
What are we measuring? Age. What is age?
Age is like how old are you? For every
Yeah.
additional
So
year.
what's the unit? Yeah, exactly. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, for every additional year, the odds of business success goes up by 1.4%.
Fantastic, Rostislav. Now you got this correct. Fantastic. Good. For every additional year in age, the business success goes up by 1.4%. Good. And last but not least, let's print for the co-op. Who wants to take the last one? Anyone wants to take the last one? Raise your hand. Who wants to take the last independent variable? Yo, go for it.
All right, let me see. So for every additional co-op, which is one person, I guess.
Yes.
One co-op application.
One co-applicant.
The
Good.
odds of business success goes up by 52%.
Love it. Huge impact, you might say, right? Huge impact.
Yeah.
Which of these two variables have the biggest impact? Apparently, the checking account and the co-app. The co-app has a huge impact. If I take my dad or my mom, if I'm young, take my dad and my mom and apply for a credit card together, I'm a good client because I'm taking my mom's or my dad's credit history, right?